Emmerdale's Cain Dingle fate sealed as he hunts for John Sugden in France. Emmerdale's Cain Dingle has vowed to find John Sugden since he discovered the villain was responsible for his son's death. Cain Dingle continues on a downward spiral when he returns to the village next week on Emmerdale. Cain, played by Jeff Hordley, went on the hunt to find John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth, after learning he fled to Rotterdam. John's dark past had recently come to light, and he blackmailed Caleb Milligan, Will Ash, into aiding his escape before the rest of the village could catch up with him. Cain was especially determined to find him after learning John was responsible for the murder of his son, Nate Robinson, Jurel Carter. But next week, Cain's search ends in frustration, pushing him further into self-destruction. With no answers and no justice, Cain begins to unravel. Back in the village, Moira Dingle, Natalie J. Robb, is struggling to hold things together in his absence and forces him home with a serious voicemail. When Moira tries to get him to open up about what happened in France, he refuses to speak, keeping his pain bottled up and shutting her out. Pushing past his coldness, Moira reminds him that the anniversary of his dad's death is approaching and insists he still has responsibilities to his family, but Cain takes no interest. Meanwhile, Sam, James Hooton, and Belle Dingle, Eden Taylor Draper, visit Zach's grave, uncertain whether Cain will make an appearance. As they comfort each other in their grief, it becomes clear their brother has chosen to stay away. Despite his absence, both Sam and Belle express concern for Cain's well-being. Later, Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, tries to reach out to Cain at the garage, but his efforts fall flat. Although Cain failed to track down John, it appears Emmerdale viewers haven't seen the last of him just yet. Emmerdale and Coronation Street are set to join forces for a special crossover episode in the new year, and a recent scene from Weatherfield hinted that John could be involved. In an episode which aired last month, Asha Allahan, Tanisha Gori, visited the police station and a wanted poster for the killer was clearly visible on the wall. This has led fans to speculate that John's story is far from over and he will return to screens in 2026. Sharing their thoughts on X, one wrote, "The special episodes of #Emmerdale and #Corey have begun filming and we're in for a real treat. More details should be given soon ahead of the new year, but some hints have started, like the wanted poster for John and Corey. Keep an eye out." A second shared, "Can't believe that John is going to be in the #Emmerdale #Corey crossover." Another echoed, "A wanted poster for John Sugden appeared in last night's episode of Coronation Street." Is this the biggest hint yet of the crossover episode of the two soaps happening in the new year? Could John be on the run to return for a finale in the crossover?